Good Sunday morning, and it is the show preview for week 7, 6/25. Can you believe the year is half over? Half over. Man, it went fast. And we did survive the fireworks here in Mars Hill. They subsided around 1:30. So, yeah, it was it literally started getting dusk constant. My neighbors love to shoot the fireworks. It's awesome. So if this week has been sort of interesting here. So midweek we had the emu incident, and I'll show you a little clip of the emu here that we had and fill you in on that. Here you go. So that little feller showed up in the backyard of my neighbor's house, and then we found the owner, but the owner was just madder than a hornet about it. She thought we stole it. I'm not going to bore you with all the details, but that's the excitement we have. Unlike downtown Indianapolis, let's talk about that real quick. Man, I'll tell you what, it's the wild, wild west down there, and it's kids shooting kids, and it's crazy. It's crazy. And of course, everybody wants to blame everybody else and this and that. And I don't know, it's this picture behind us is so cool looking. I mean, it's like the stuff doesn't look like that. That's sort of, this picture is not realistic of what's up downtown. It's dirty, needs cleaned up. We got a mayor that's asleep at the switch. We got a council that really doesn't know what they're doing. And then when they try to do the right thing, then one of the parties guilts the other part, runs that person back into the shadows. It's awful, 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 awful. It makes me sad to live in Marion County, but yet here I am in Marion County trying to fight the good fight. And like I said, I just showed you a clip of the excitement we have in Mars Hill, fireworks, emus. It's all good. We don't have any shootings, no craziness, no fights, no anything. We get harassed by business neighborhood services on occasion. We get our potholes filled sometimes. So, we're living large out here by the airport on the southwest side. But it is interesting. I'm getting calls from neighborhood groups that their attendance is down to nil. I've noticed that the Marion County GOP chairman is gone missing. When we need her the most, she's just can't be found. Won't return emails, won't return text messages, won't even talk to elected officials, some of them. So I don't know. It just seems like the Democrats are running amok and the Republicans don't care. So other than that, maybe we can get a libertarian involved. But anyway, speaking of libertarians, Steve Whitmer, he's half a libertarian. He would, and maybe the other half libertarian, I don't know. But he has threatened if Michael Paul Hart runs for mayor, he's going to run as a libertarian just to siphon votes off of him. So, there's a lot of stuff going on there. But speaking of Steve Whitmer, we have the Witty Review Show. It's coming on at 8 this Tuesday. And he's going to be following the money trail down the rabbit hole. And he sent me some text messages, was asking me about some names of people that are like, "Ooh, you're new to the list, pal." So there's going to be some more exposure. They better get their sunscreen out because Witty's going to expose them and it's going to burn. So anyway, he's digging where nobody digs. These folks have just pretty much done what they've done for a lot of years, and nobody seems to care about things. And other things are heating up around. It's just a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. But 9:00, we have Indiana Senator Mike Young coming on, and we're going to talk about stuff, supermajority stuff. He's not really the in crowd with this supermajority. So we're going to talk about some of that stuff. And, part of his district, Speedway, Mars Hill, he is actually my state senator, goes out to Plainfield and Clayton and some other places. And you want to talk about a vast difference in your district. You go from an underserved neighborhood like Drexel Gardens, Mars Hill, Garden City, where I can't say where Witty lives, but Witty lives on the south, on this side of town. So we are living in it. And then you go out to Plainfield, it's a whole different utopian type. If you've ever been to Hummel Park, it's awesome, a huge acreage, just all sorts of stuff to do out there. The Pruitt, the old movie theaters turned into a restaurant and stuff. It's really, really cool. And we've been working out there on some buildings that are really fixing that up. And then we come into Marion County, you get nothing. You get nothing but lip service and well, we tried. But anyway, so we have that at 9 o'clock, and then we've been off 3 weeks on Stock Market Neophytes. Of course, it landed on the 4th of July this time, and I think Gary's done with his root canal. So we're going to have a whole month of predictions to see how we did a month ago when we predicted what was going to happen. And we'll see if my run on Bitcoin, I've been predicting Bitcoin like, I got a crystal ball. Gary usually can do gold that way. So, it's all for entertainment purposes only, but we've been pretty accurate on some things. But we'll see what the big, beautiful bill did. But Friday or Thursday before the market closed and that thing passed, the market really liked it. So the Dow's up to 44,000. Remember when the Democrats told us that Trump's going to crash the stock market and ruin the economy and all that, and these tariffs bad, Orange Man bad, all that? It's not happening. And I think that for what I'm gathering from this big, beautiful bill is that if you pay taxes, you're getting a little bit of a break from it. If you don't pay taxes, you're probably not going to be happy. So just keep that in mind when you see all these posts on social media about the happy people are the people that are working and pay taxes, and the unhappy people are the people that don't work and pay taxes. So anyway, and then if you got your tips, maybe we should start our show working on tips here. Then you could, we don't have tax on those tips. You could tip our show and we wouldn't have to pay tax on it. So that's what we have. So anyway, we'll be talking about all that stuff. Brad will certainly be working on our talk sheet and what our talking points will be. And I think they're going to be related to Indiana legislature and these new laws that have come into effect on, July 1st. And I was zipping around the 465 at 65 miles an hour. Yeah, I don't think it, in other words, nothing changed, but you can see that there's a speed limit sign that says 65 miles. So that means we can go 74, because what's that? 9 is fine and 10, you're mine. I think that's somewhere written in the state law. But anyway, that's what we have for this week. Stay cool and be good. And if you're in Indy, watch out for the bullets, because they're flying. And hopefully we can get some civility back in our culture, and maybe folks will start settling down a little bit. And that's what we have. So tune in for our shows and have a great Sunday. And golly, back to reality tomorrow, Monday, after the holidays and stuff like that. I can't wait to get back to work, get some rest, right? So there you go. That'll do it for the show previews. And I just want to leave you with one thought before I go. Going on a picnic. So I just had to throw that in there. Going on a picnic. That'll get stuck in your head right there, that song. So, all right, everybody, peace out. Go to church. Love your neighbor. All that stuff. Let's go.